remember there being like 4 or 5 Mokes on the corner looking out to the road, and it's like 4 higher. I'm like, fuck. Whatever the shortest amount of time is, I've got a high one. I got to drive it. It just looks awesome.
It's just a road legal go-kart.
Well, this thing was, I tell you what, Dad's go-kart stopped better than that thing did. I remember we were kick-assing around for, I think we might have hired it for 3 hours or something. And flogging around down the Goldie, and there was one part where we're going down this hill towards this roundabout, and obviously I hadn't tested the brakes to know what their capabilities were enough. It had stopped prior, but it was like, this is downhill. You know, you got the wind
Driving
up,
it like you stole it.
Yeah, you got the wind up your ass, coming up to a fucking roundabout. No power brakes. And I was pushing on these things so hard, I think I nearly pulled the steering wheel off its fucking socket, because it was like my ass was off the ground, off the seat. Like I'm like a vertical, like a board from the steering wheel straight down to the fucking brake, trying to stop this thing, and we barely. I gave up about probably a handful of meters before the roundabout, sat my ass back down, and just steered through it. And it steered through. It was actually really cool. It gripped the road like a fucking railroad track. But yeah, I would build one with better brakes.